Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Alexey Shirov and Alina Kashlinskaya. This is a game from the Grand Swiss tournament played in England in 2019. Shirov had white pieces and he started with d4. Kashlinskaya played d5, c4, queen's gambit. Pawn takes pawn on c4, queen's gambit accepted. White to move. e4, knight to f3 and e3 are the three most played moves. Shirov played e4. e5, this is considered to be one of the best replies by black. Knight to f3, bishop to b4 check, bishop to d2, bishop takes bishop check, queen takes on d2, e takes on d4, queen takes on d4, queen takes queen, knight takes on d4, knight to f6, knight to c3, castling. Bishop takes on c4. Material is equal. Black to move. c5 was played. Perhaps knight from b to d7 should have been considered. c5 was played. Knight to b3, knight from b to d7, f4. Black to move. Knight to b6 was played. b6 would preserve the pawn. White would probably castle kingside, and after rook to e8, e5, and white is better. Back to our game. Knight to b6, bishop to e2, bishop to g4, sacrificing the pawn for the sake of the activity of the pieces. Knight takes on c5, rook from f to c8, knight takes on b7. Shirov grabbed two pawns. Is he in trouble? He doesn't seem to be in trouble. Bishop takes on e2, king takes on e2. And now white can castle and white king is in the middle of the board. Does that mean that white king is in trouble? Well, Shirov was reasoning that his king is safe. Was he right? With queens off the board, he may be right. What do you think? Knight to c4. Attacking the pawn on b2. How to defend the pawn? If the pawn falls, then black rook would take the knight on c3. If the knight on c3 falls, then the knight takes pawn on e4. Everything may be crumbling down if white doesn't play properly. Shirov played e5. Rook on a to b8. Pawn takes knight on f6. Rook takes on b7. b3, knight to e3. And now not taking the knight, but rook from a to c1. If king takes knight, then rook takes on c3. Back to our game. Rook from a to c1, knight takes on g2. White to move. How to defend the pawn on f4? What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Shirov played the best move. Knight to d5, defending and attacking. Rook to e8, check. King to f2, attacking the knight. Knight to h4. White to move. How would you continue? Which one of the white pieces is not participating in the game? Is it the rook on h1? Rook from h to e1. Black to move. Kashlinskaya considered many different moves and didn't like any of them, so she played a move that she didn't consider, and that is rook takes rook. Let's take it back. If rook to d8, then one line goes like this. Rook to e7, and after rook from b to b8, rook to c5, and white is winning. Back to our game. Rook takes rook was played, but this move has a tiny downside, and that is rook to c8 check. Kashlinskaya resigned in view of discontinuation. Rook to e8, and then rook takes rook. No joking. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.